Oh, Glen's waking up. Hey guys, welcome. We're going to jump straight in today. Glen, you haven't set the game up yet though. Wow, you're doing good today, Glen. This is very professional of you. Apex point. There we go. Now you'll get a picture. Welcome. We're going to jump straight on in. No timer today. Welcome, everybody. Load game. Glen forgot his drink, so he had to quickly go and grab a coffee. Yeah, sorry about that. Load game. We have an EG6. There she is. Load her in. Whew, she looks a lot more silver than I remember. Okay, my hard drive's going nuts. Is back. Whoa! It didn't like that. It didn't like it. I tell you, I've upset it. Good start, Glen. You're doing well, brother. Okay, I'm going to close the app. Yes, well, good morning to you too, Glen. It's going to be one of those days. Maybe we do need the 3-minute timer. Give me a second here. Oh dear, it's made with Unity, we know that much. Here we go, you've got something. Oh, what a lovely start. We'll get chat up in a second. You know what they say, go well or go shell. Sorry. You're very professional, Glen. Gosh darn it. You're not supposed to have problems, issues. Are you doing it? I just clicked it. Oh, there we go. My computer's running a bit slow today or something, is it? I don't know what's going on. I did have an update with my graphics card. But hopefully that's not the issue. Give the game a second, just in case. Right. Are you okay, game? I'm okay. Are you okay? Let's bring our car back. Whoops. Okay, give it a chance. Oh, everything's happening at once. The door's closing. My new car loaded in. Everything's happening. Okay, right. We're having a few issues. So this is where we got to. It's a bit of a whoa. We're going to work on the body today, I think. Or how much money have we got? $5.96. We could. Let's go to. Let's go remember to play the used car dealer, because they deal used cars. Did you know that? Yes, Glen, you're very professional today. Hang on, I'm going to bring chat up just in case. You never know, we might use it. Oh dear. All right, let's take a look. You just walk straight through, Glen. I'm trying to click on the door like you do in most other games. So what is our beast worth? I'm not selling it. We are going to 2,981. We can do better than that. Look at this. This is going to be fast. This is one of our old cars. 406. We could buy it. Needs a couple of parts. 4.7. Yes, we can't really afford that one. Let's Oh, you don't need to do that, Glen. One of these days you're going to wake up. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Welcome to my world. Okay, so anyway, we have 500,000 almost over. This thing is fairly quick already. I want to keep this as it is. We may strip this down, work on it, fix up some of the parts. But what I'd like to do, the plan, this was the plan anyway, we're going to keep this, work on it as we go, but we need to get another car now. We need to get another car. We need to have something that we can strip for parts. I need to stop going like this. And maybe try and have another vehicle that we're not always driving this one. Because this is not necessarily the best town car, probably. Used car dealer. Oh, why do you always put us on this side of the building? Oh, now we've got 2 dead shells. 2.5. Okay, we're gonna have to don't have to go that way, Glen. Right, let's get in and go for a drive. I feel like going for a drive. What do you reckon? Should we go for a drive? You're probably wondering, oh, what's the car like? I haven't seen it yet. I wasn't here last time. Oh dear. Sorry, moderator message popping up for some reason. Don't like those. Had me concerned. I thought, was there something wrong with the channel? There's not, is there? I better check YouTube. Give me a second. I don't know why I'm getting a moderator message come up. No, everything looks right. We're sitting in a garage according to the video. Oh. We need to, I think it's... Oh, I pushed the wrong button. It said F on screen, so I pressed F. Glen's brain must be distracted or something. We want to go for a drift. We want to, I think, change the view for a start, which is V or C. Right. Glen will wake up. It just takes some time. Listen to that. Now, I did change the gears last time. Did I change the gears to that one? No, that one. Oh, no, that's reset. That one. I changed the gears. I know I changed the gears. Oh, are you telling me I didn't change the gears? Oh, that's right. It doesn't seem to save them. I wonder if the developers are aware of that. It doesn't seem to save the keybinds. Anyway, apparently... I still haven't figured out where the go-karts are, by the way. Still haven't figured out where the go-karts are. I mean, I've been told blue building, but you know, blue building. Aren't they all blue? That one over there's blue. Those other ones over there are blue. They're all blue! Let's go have a quick, do you mind? Now I can't remember. Oh, can I get over this? No. No. We're gonna have to go backwards. That's not reverse apparently. That one there's reversed. You got to go down one more gear apparently. There's 3 of them I had to go down. I don't remember going up a gears. Gears. Oh yeah, okay, this thing needs to remember your keybinds. That's one comment I will make. I don't know if I can get to the drag strip in this car. How do I get to the drag strip? I've forgotten. Up there ahead. There we go. This thing's too much for the road, it really is. Especially when you've got to use the keybind down there. I might have to change that again. It's a little annoying, you've got to keep changing the keybind. Oh, wrong gear. First gear, yeah. Alright. So we'll take this down the quarter. Then we'll go and head back to the car market. Hopefully we'll have refreshed. Alrighty, Jim Bob. Hey, how are you, Stu? Welcome, welcome. You into cars, mate? You into cars? F for more details. We're going on a quarter-mile drag, mate. Whoops. Stop. F. Oh, we went past it. Oh, Glen does that. He forgets. You can't take your finger off the button when you're in gear. How are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. We're going to do a quarter-mile drag. We're going to test out our car, and then we're going to have a bit of fun. I don't know if you've seen this one. Apex Point. We are building, upgrading, and selling cars. Oh, watch out for the barrier, Glen. Too busy looking at the freaking speedo, mate. Not good, not good. Okay, quarter mile, 6.29 seconds. There we go. .08. Oh, I nearly got a 6 flat. Let's go one more time for the 6 flat. Come on. Pop it. Boom. Let me go. Come on, while the tires are warm. Got that last one a little early. Got that last one a little early. Ah, never mind. All right. Woo, woo, woo. This thing's a little loose. I have a BMW M2 in real life. I don't like quick street cars. Not so familiar with the drag race cars. I'll tell you what, this is only a little Toyota, mate. We can do wonders with your BMW, I'm sure. Stick a turbo in it. All the rest, you know. This thing is, this started out front wheel drive. We've upgraded it to 4-wheel drive. We've it's all there on the title. I've doubled the horsepower, almost triple, I can't even remember now. The horsepower's gone nuts. It's gone from 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive. It's suggestion from one of my viewers. Admittedly, I will admit most of this build I had not even thought of. I would not have thought of going 4-wheel drive on this thing. I didn't think you could. This is a bit of a beast. We'll head back to the garage. If you can remember where it is. Where is it? Over that way. We'll go and have a look at the car sales yard and see if there's anything new. Yeah, no, this one you can build pretty much the car the way you want it. If you want a drifting car, if you want a drag car, if you want a street car. Somewhere over here. Oh, how do we get in? That's the problem. This car's so freaking... Oh, I've got to turn around. Bright eyes. You need to get out of my way. I'm doing a Yui. You need to not get in my way. You need to get out of my way. Now we've lost too many revs. This thing's so low to the ground. Oh, I got up on top of that ridge. How do I get off? This thing's so low to the ground you can't normally get up on those ridges. So I can't shortcut anymore. We need a town car. I need to get myself a town car. This thing's just got a little too much power for round town. I don't know if I could handle on the drifting, especially when the buttons keep changing. For some reason the buttons aren't key binding. It's only early access, admittedly. Here's our garage. This is where the magic is supposed to happen. So he scrapes it along the wall of the garage. Nobody saw a thing, Glen. You're not supposed to tell them. So this is what we're driving. She's I need to get you off screen. How do I get continue? I've clicked on it. Why won't you go away? Why is that not going away today? That normally goes away. Oh, there we go. It's gone away. Okay. So there's what's under the hood. And half of it I don't have a freaking clue, I'll admit. I'm not really that much of... I mean, I love fast cars, but look, let's be honest. This thing is well out of my league. It's had the turbo done. It's been turned into four-wheel drive. It's had the horsepower absolutely wound up. It's gone nuts, mate. But today we're going to work on the body. My M2 has four-wheel drive, 340 brake horse. Nice. 0 to 60 in 3.7. See, that's all right. That's going to get you on the quarter mile doing, I would say, close to the 10. That would get you close to a 10. I would like to add more stuff to it. Ah, yeah. Well, this could be a good one for you to consider as far as ripping the cars apart and getting ideas. I don't know if there's a BMW into it yet. I'm still trying to find more cars, and I'm sure the developers are going to add more to it. Let's go to the used car dealer and see if there's anything new yet. But I admit, I like cars, and I've had a few in my time. I've done up a few, so you might recognise a few that are in here, because they've changed the names, and they're not using the normal names as you would know it when you look in a blue book sort of thing, as you Americans call it. Are you American? That sounds rude. 2.5. See, I was kind of hoping we'd get a little truck to rip apart. 4. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we'd get a little truck to pull apart. And yet, see, our vehicle... it's still only worth 2.9, you see, which, with everything that's done to it in this game, I kind of don't understand, because why is that there worth more than mine? You know what I mean? That's stock standard, baby! Okay, maybe mine needs some work done on it. Let's go back to the garage. Let's go back to the used car dealer. It respawns. But no, if this is one of the better games. I'm hoping to get something so I can just pull something apart. This is the same one. 3, 4, 7. I was hoping a little truck would spawn in. Okay, let's take my car apart, at least for now. So we can basically strip these things down. We come up to our toolbox and grab ourselves a wrench, and now we can just start stripping parts off of it. And we can... oh, I've got to lift it before taking the wheels off. So we've got... I'm actually going to strip this completely, because what I want to do is start working on the body, you see. Then once I've worked on the body, and upgraded the parts. I want to get all new parts as much as I can, sort of thing, on this. Once we've done all that, and I know I have a complete car, then I suppose we can... Oh, I thought that was just the plastic shielding. Nope, it's the whole door. I want to see what all the parts are, though, and whether or not... I know that brand new seat won't need replacing, but see what parts need replacing now, because some of these parts are going to need replacing. Some of them are going to want upgrading. So I thought we'll strip this one down, and we're going to start trying to find a new vehicle. It's just the idea, because we don't have a lot of money, but for now I at least want to look at the parts and see, is that all I can take off? The petrol cap? I can't think of anything else I can take off without... Let's change down to... No, that's not it. Take the body off. So I want to check all the parts out, see what sort of quality it's at, where it's at, and what needs to be repaired, upgraded. Yeah, but it's a really good game as far as all the basic mechanics of pulling a car apart. Like I say, I'm not really an expert, but you don't have to be in this. It's so simple to pull apart, to put back together. I've got myself stuck on the bodywork. Give me a second. There we go. Put the bodywork off again. With this, it's really easy to strip the cars apart. It's really easy to reassemble them. It's really easy to see what needs repairs. One of the easiest to play games like this for someone like me that I've seen. Some of them are usually, I get all complex, they get too complex and I get confused and maybe a part's missing and I can't figure out what part's missing. This one's pretty good actually. Wheels, rims, brakes. But we've absolutely souped the engine up. There's, the engine's just been absolutely done to its max, basically. But we can, strip all the parts out of it now. And see what their quality is. So some of them are already brand new. Why can't we take the intercooler out? The radiator hose first. Okay. There you go. Right, so now, so long as I don't accidentally sell anything I'm not meant to and then forget what it is, I can put this car back together. Look at that, stripped it down to nothing but that. And I can put that back together. Oh, I'm clever, me. Oh, I'll prove it later. Maybe one day. Now, we'll bring the subframe down just so we can take a quick look, make sure there's nothing else. Alright, okay, so that's all we have left of our subframe. Now I can go to my shopping cart and we can see all the parts here. And we can see what quality they're at. So our muffler's at 73. Problem is, I hope the developers fix this. I can't see everything. I wonder if changing resolution, I thought about this last time. Let's see if changing our resolution might help. Because I don't know what resolution I'm even on. Scotland! But I live in America. I'm born in Scotland. Ah! I like the screwdriver noise. Yeah, yeah. Rattlegun, I think they call them, isn't it? I can't remember. Okay, enter resolution. Are you not... Let's try... Maybe it's not in the right resolution. Glen, 19 comes after. 1920 by 1080. Let's try that. I'm sure I changed this, but it doesn't seem to save my settings. I don't see anywhere to save. How do I now suddenly have 1.1? I haven't sold anything. Oh, we did some drag races. I don't see anywhere to save these settings, so it's still early access, as I say. Yeah, see, we can't see all of them, which is a real pity. It makes it really hard to figure out which ones need to be repaired, you know what I mean? Well, that needs to be repaired. We'll definitely fix that. Are you sure you want to fix the knuckle for $14? That's a lot of money, $14. We've only got 1 million. Fix the radiator hose. Well, we'll fix that. Fix the radiator. I can only see some of these parts. We'll definitely fix that knuckle. Brake discs, 20%. We could use some brakes. Cannot be fixed. They have to be replaced. True, I forgot about that part. Rear subframe. We'll definitely fix that. Knuckle. Repair that. Repair the right rear arm. So even doing repairs in this game, very, very simple. And then when it comes to buying the parts, when you go into the store, the ECU's 84, that's fine. When you go into the store, all the correct parts for your car are laid out. So it's not like you can choose parts that won't fit your car as much as you can in other games. Discs. Yeah, gotta be replaced. You know that, Glen? You're a weirdo, mate. So for someone like me who's not very good with cars, battery you can't, I've got to replace that. Exhaust pipe's fine. Oil cap. Can we not just buy a new one? Distributor. Oh, 42%. Anything that's under 75, I think, really probably needs to be repaired. And I mean, muffler, though, isn't so important. I would love to see these numbers better. I'm going to keep... Oh, maybe I should buy the brake discs. Okay, we can see these numbers better. There we go. Look at that. The drive shaft 73. That's okay. So yeah, there's a few things about it I would like to see changed. So this, I'd like to be able to expand this out a little bit. But the simplicity and the construction of putting the cars together and things, I do very much like. Because for someone like me who's not good with a car, you can see everything very easily. It's all laid out. Okay, so there's the bulk of our car upgraded and repaired. Now to put things back together, you're actually wondering now, how difficult is it? Glen, you already got a subframe. How hard is this to put back together? Just told me I'm going out for dinner. Okay, take care. Take care. Have a wonderful dinner. And we'll hopefully see you again soon. Putting this back together, very simple. We just basically spam everything until it's back together. There we go, a motor. You can put them back together in order if you want and build it correctly. But if you're a layman like me, we can just spam the button. Most of our parts are all repaired now. Are all our parts back? No. Okay, so we need new brake discs. Interior. What? Missing mount lower tailgate first. Well, then why isn't it appearing on the list? Interesting. I didn't sell any parts. Oh. Because we've upgraded the parts. That's an original part. Okay. It's an original part. We don't need that. Alright. Then why do I still have it? I probably could have sold it. Never mind. We're not selling it. Doesn't matter. Alrighty. We can put this back down. And drive. Is it still on the left? Oh, lifted it back up again. Car needs a steering wheel. I didn't sell any parts. Why are these parts missing? What happened to the steering wheel? I didn't sell any parts. What did you do to my steering wheel game? Oh no. Oh, now we're getting double text. We're having issues today. Have to use the lift. No, the lift is finished and the lift is done now. You've got to leave me alone, game. Okay, we're getting a little buggy. Can I use the computer? Okay, we can. I need a STEE. Yeah, those things. Right, steering wheel. So we have a plain, basic, boring. We have that one. We have that looks the same. They all look the same. So they're all exactly the same, just different colours. Well, the angle on that one is leaned back, flat. That one there's concaved. Yeah, so hang on. We have a very small dish. We have leaned back. Real shallow dish. Looks like a different colour. That one looks sporty. It's probably the most suitable for the car or plane. Right, so that's now added. I don't understand where my steering wheel went. We didn't sell one! Can you... I know, but I just thought I'd click it. Can we drive the car now? Where'd my steering wheel go? Alright, car works again. Oh well. Now there we go. Okay, so the car works again. Let's just drive to the car sales yard for some bizarre reason. I just feel like it. Okay, that's how I know the problem. Oh, hang on, that's not going to make it any better. I don't know where my steering wheel went. That is really bizarre. But I want to get another vehicle that we can drive. Just drive, because this thing's a bit much for the road. It really is! I need the steering wheel hooked up to drive this car on the road. I really do. I need the steering wheel hooked up to drive this car, full stop. I do have a steering wheel. I should hook it up at some point. You guys have to let me know if you want to see an episode where I just have the steering wheel hooked up and do some racing, maybe. I'm not very good at racing, but it could be fun. We're just going to drive here for some bizarre reason. It just felt like popping the turbo. Oh, those buttons on the steering one good. I'm clicking the wrong buttons. I'm good. I'm so good I clicked the wrong buttons on accident and deliberate. Alright, we can't even get in the for sale yard. The car's too low to the ground to get in. We can't get over the hoochah stop. How did you get it in? Did you lift it in with crane? Oh, 2.7. Okay, we're gonna have to get... Excuse me. I know the game's having fun today, but... The game is definitely having fun today. Can we... Oh. Hang on. We'll try that again. Why is there no car in here? Hang on, what? This is a car. Oh, this must be my truck. Registered? No. Trunk volume, 815 litres. Yeah, this is my truck. Name, 1994 S100P. No, I don't think that's my truck. I don't know what it is. Should we buy it to find out what it is? We can afford it. This game's broken, I think. Blink. Can we... Hang on. Oh, come on. Okay, anyway. What's up there? Hi, how are ya? Oh, we're doing well today. Not enough money. No, I hope not. But I've got to get a screenshot of this one. This is good. I like it. It's kind of arty. You know what I mean? Just has that artistic flair to it. It's like speaking to me and saying, I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, hey, look, there's a little blue car over there. Did you notice that little blue car? I didn't notice that little blue car. I'm just trying to... This is typical of me. Glen likes getting screenshots of this sort of stuff, you see. He's a bit weird. He's a bit weird, mate. He seriously is. There we go. It's artistic, I tell you. It really is. It's artistic. Oh. Artistic? Autistic. Ah, it's alright. It's fine, mate. So anyway, 2.7. We can't really afford a car. I reckon... Yeah, let's just go back to the... I have a plan. I have a plan. It's as cunning... It's so cunning you could pin a tail on it and call it a John Cleese line and it got ripped off. Anyway. Let's jump into the beast. Let's make money the quickest way I can right now that I know how. Let's head back to the drag strip if I can. I don't know if I know how. I've got to do all these weaving and wibbling and whew, it's like going 6 miles just to get to the freaking drag strip, mate. It's all the way across the road. But to get to the drag strip first, we've got to head down here. Do a U-turn. Am I on the wrong side of the road? Does it make a difference? It probably makes a difference now, doesn't it? I think it makes a difference, you know. It might not. Let's hope it doesn't. You're going to have to learn how to get to the drag strip one day, Glen. It's across the road. You know you're in trouble when you don't know how to get across the road, eh? Right, we're across the road. Woo! Oh, don't crash though. Okay, I'm gonna get in here, I'm gonna re-keybind so I can change gears without crashing. Well, okay, less likely to crash. Because at the moment, it's really hard because the game keeps changing the keybinds. Do you want to get out of my way? Oh, look what you did. You made me slow down so much I can't go anywhere. Caw. Right. Okay, so let's just, for now, put her in neutral. Will it keep rolling forward as part of my question? Controls. I have none. I don't have any self-control or control over the car. Now, these are the car controls? Yes, they are. So steering, throttle, brake, clutch, handbrake, gear up. 1 and 2. Is that what I set it to? Ah, okay. I thought I set it to T and then I changed it. And we're going to try doing replace with maybe that. Arrow up, maybe. And we'll go gear, replace with maybe a down. Because maybe that might work better. That should save. Hopefully that'll save. Maybe it is saving them then, because that is what I do remember setting it to. I'll admit that now. It was me. I did do that. Okay, so I should now be able to just go gear up. Yeah, gear down. Whoa, look at that. It even works and it's easy to do. It's something that you can do too. Right, quarter mile. Look at that. The car's not even rolling now. We're out into neutral. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was terrible. Glen got carried away. We're already in 4th gear. I'll get used to the changing gears. Give me a sec. We'll at least make $1. About $1.50, I think, out of this. We're not going to stress our car out. We'll just get to the end of the track. Wow, that was such a terrible takeoff, Glen. So now, see, the idea is you get your revs up and then you change gear. You don't change gear and then get your revs up. Or try. Okay, we've got $1.50 for that. Right, F. Half mile. Not quarter mile, Glen. It's a half mile. Did you notice that? That was a bit late on that. .7. Much better with button change. Much better with a button change. And it's a half mile. We've noticed that now. 5.8. It should have been faster. I was in top gear like a half hour before the other one. Okay, give me another go. Pop. Was a slow time, wasn't it? How much money have I got now? How much money have I got now? Because this is what we just 1.5. Okay, a little bit more. We need some money. Give me some money, honey. Okay, come on. We need Like 2. We can buy a car with 2. And hopefully something new. There you go, there's a bit of poetry. Our moving, poetry in motion. We can do this. We're getting the sub-6s, which is what matters. It means we're getting money, you know? Pop. Five speed gets us across the line in 4.0. Oh, you wish it was a 4. Calm the fence, Glen. Just calm the fence. We got 2 yet? We got 2. So let's return to the garage. Right, now let's check out the used car dealer and see if we can find anything for under 2. Come on, 2. We have a 4. We have, this thing will be under 2. 2, 3, come on. 2, 5. You're just being like that. What's my car worth now? Now that I've fully upgraded it and then thrashed the crap out of it. 2962 still. Oh. Game, you're not even being funny. Come on. Give me a real car, you know? One I can afford, that is. 2.8? No. 2.2. Not quite. Garage. Give me a truck again. Give me a truck. A truck with wheels, registration. Maybe no registration just yet. We'll get a registration one later. Oh, we've got enough for 2 trucks. 2 trucks and a partridge and a pear tree. Okay, well, Glen, movement, sharp move. Way! Look at that. See, I hoped for a truck and I got a truck. Awesome. Crazy J, how are you, mate? 217. Wow, a 2174. We could afford that. And a 25. We can't afford that. So we can afford. We can get that and it's registered. Rear wheel drive, yep. Or we could get a truck. It's registered. I didn't really want to get a registered car. We've still got this. Don't worry, I'm not selling this just yet. It's with 2962, but we're not selling it just yet. I'm trying to make some money very quickly. Now, see, I learned how to make money. Do you want me to teach you how to make money? How are you, Crazy Jay? We're hoping to 2, 3. Yeah, I'm just hoping to get a bit of cash. Just a little bit of drag racing. We started the stream with 1 million. It wasn't enough to get a car, so now I'm just hoping to get something. Now I've got 2 million, but it's still not getting anything. I might have to go, oh god, I might have to go drag racing again. All we keep getting is these bodies. I got a nice screenshot before of one where 2 bodies were hanging in the sky. But I want to work on the oh, let me out. I want to work on the body of that other one. Registered. I want to work on the body of that other one. I don't want to sell it at this point. What were you worth even? 2.7. So we still can't afford anything. I need a fresh bunch of coconuts. So I'm hoping a fresh bunch of coconuts will spawn in. 4.7. 2.2. No, we're going to have to go drag racing again, mate. We're really going to have to go drag racing again. Ah, come on. One more and then we go drag racing again. Oops. I keep going to walk out of the store. Because I know they've never got a good deal, that's why. I knew it. As soon as I saw there was nothing there, I looked in the sky. I'm learning how this game works. Okay, we're going to have to go drag racing a bit more. Driv. Going to have to go drag racing just a bit more. Why is the video paused? Oh, mate, I do apologise. I must have hit a button. Thank you. Sorry. When did I hit that? How did I hit that? That's two buttons that I don't... Oh, when I was... How the hell would I have done that, though? Oh, because it's page up. Oh, I see what happened. My up and down keys are also my page up and down. Oh, no. So does that mean if I change gear now... No? No? How did it happen then? I don't know. Thank you. I really don't know how that happened. Weird. Because of the key combination to do that. Where the hell am I going? To do the key combination to do that is you have to use right control key and the home key. So it's not something you can just accidentally click. Right control and home is a really bizarre button combination. The only thing I can think of is I must have panic gear changed. Yeah, cheers, buddy. Wasn't the game, it was paused, it was the... Oh, no. Yeah, wrong screen, Glen. You're a drongo, mate. Oh dear, and how you be anyway, Crazy J? Are you still there with us? Or did you give up when I had no screen on? How do I get in this place? I wanna get into this place. Whoa, Glen! Whoa, the steering in this thing. Yeah, definitely should hook up my steering wheel one of these days. Alright. So what do we need to do? About 4 drags, right? We need to do about 4 drags, I think, isn't it? No, down into neutral, Glen. F. Quarter mile. Yeah, you're still here. Oh, hey, Glen. I looked up to see where's the 321 and it was already gone. Okay, we're not going to rev the crap out of our car this time. We're just going to get some money. Because Glen wasn't paying any attention. I need to get like 2.5 million probably. 1,500 for that. That's a 6.2. Well, we don't actually have to go that fast to get the 200 then, do we? 10.2? What? Not applicable. Not applicable. I love you too. But yeah, my plan was to work on the body of this car today, but I want to get another one first. So, first thing I need to do is get some money together, you know what I mean? Once we get a bit of cash together, then I want to start working on the body of this car. So I want to upgrade all the parts. So we've got a brand new bucket seat and a brand new steering wheel, for example. I want to start doing, and we've got a brand new hood. We've got a few new parts, but a lot of the parts still need to be replaced. Like the brakes are at 20%. So this car needs to be upgraded, but I need money to get a car to pull apart and make money off of, so that I don't lose this car. I need to keep this car, because this is my money maker at the moment. Shake your money maker, baby. When you got it, you got to shake it. That's what I heard. Let's go, baby! Come on, you're taking too long! Totally ring her out. Pop a cylinder! Okay, how much dollars does that give us? 3. Oh, we'll do one more race then. It'll give us like 3.5, wouldn't it? And then we might be able to actually choose a car that we want. Okay, let's head back to the garage. We now have 3.5. Give me a new used car, please. Alrighty, Jim. 3.5, we must be able to afford a car. Okay, so that's 3.7. We still can't afford a car. Well, that's 3. We can afford that. Freaking egg. Game keys. Oh, what a little one, baby car. Oh, sorry. 2, 3. And this is an egg beater. It is an egg beater. Oh, sorry, a rotary. Chop cooker. Should we take the chop cooker and pull that apart, or should we take this one? We'll take this, we'll pull it apart, and we'll sell it. Right. View. Oops, that was a deliberate accidental, because we're selling it anyway, so nobody cares. Okay, I know I can fast travel, but I just felt like driving this one, because you know, this one's drivable. That other one, man, you can't drive that on the keyboard. Mind you, now that I've changed the gear layout, you can. Ooh, Nelly, there's a corner, ooh, there was a corner. Where'd the corner go? Does anybody know whether I put that corner? I know there's a corner here somewhere. Oh, look, there it is. I found the corner. See? You couldn't find the corner. Right. Now, the corner I was looking for, in case you were wondering, is the one that takes us to the drag strip. Whoa! Oh! Right. Okay. I think this is where the drag strip is. See? That was the corner that took us to the drag strip. Oh, let's go, baby! I'm effing. God. That burnout, baby! Oh, even in second gears, he's burning. She's got 5. Come on, give it a bit more. Has it got 5? I don't think it's got 5. Let's go. She's got 5. Okay, calm down, Glen. All right, just chill. Oh, too far down. Okay, let's pull this thing apart. Let's sell it, eh? Way too early on that last gear change. I can't see. I'm gonna crash. Well, this thing does not turn. Okay, you cannot get this thing. I don't know if you can go in the water. This thing does not turn, man. Insider Gamer, hey, oh, yeah, mate, welcome. We just bought ourselves a new car, and I nearly put it in the ocean. How's that? This is our new car. This is our new acquisition. Let's put it on the dyno. Let's see what this baby does on the dyno, shall we? Dyno. Get asked to play it a lot, but don't think there's enough in the game yet. No, there's not. But you could at least put it on and have a bit of fun with it. I would definitely say there's not enough content to make a series out of it. Definitely not. Let's start her up. $115 brake horsepower at the wheel. So I presume you've seen it and you know how it all works as far as the building, the mechanics and everything like that go. As far as pulling cars apart, well, we'll start with so you can pop the bonnet and you can do well, you can tune certain parts of the car, or you can take all the parts out, replace them. I'm sure you've seen all this. Ding, ding, ding. You can open up all of the parts. Everything's accessible. Does that open? Is that... My God. I said open the trunk, mate. God, who'd want a car that... Okay, this door doesn't open. Oh, there we go. Who'd want a trunk that thinks that's opening? Oh, there we go. I knew you had more. I was just missing the latch. Okay. Ding, ding, ding. So yeah, this is our new acquisition. It doesn't exactly do 6 seconds. So because it doesn't get 6 seconds on the quarter mile, it gets punished. You see, cars that don't do 6 seconds on the quarter mile get punished around here. So we'll give her a lift on the hoist. And there's something that we do with ding, ding, ding bells, you see. Around here, what we do with ding, ding, ding bells is we change over to the spanner and we go looking for the ding, ding, ding. Somewhere in here is a ding, ding, ding bell. I hope this stops. There must be a way to stop this ding, ding, ding. The ding 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 is now gone. There you go. See, all I had to do was remove parts from the car. I've always been a big believer that most things that are built today come with too many parts. And if you remove extra parts that you don't need, it helps to reduce weight. It reduces the amount of things that go wrong and break down. And it also increases reliability. Right, so let's remove the shell. There's not much left, Glen. What? Have I already removed the motor? How did I remove the motor? Through the body. God, blimey, Jim. Battery. We're going to remove a couple of these parts because these are unnecessary. Cars don't actually need them, you see. Why can't we get the hose? I want the hose. There you go. Silly game. For taking care of... do you have unlimited money? No. So you start out with 1.5 million yen. Now, the problem with yen is it's got so many frickin' zeros that Glen can't tell the difference between 1,000,000 yen and 1,000 yen, and he gets himself in trouble with money really easy in this game. So you got to watch that. That's the ECU, get rid of it. So you start at 1.5 million yen and a little truck. Now, the truck you can take out and you can do drag racing with, you can do road race, you can do drifting, and I do believe there's indoor karts somewhere, but Glen still hasn't found the indoor kart track yet, and Crazy J said it's in the blue building. So the good news is it's in the blue building. That's the good news. Where the blue building is, we'll never know, because Crazy J hasn't told me which blue building. All of the buildings are blue. Anyway. But with your 1.5 million yen, so we're just about there now. So you start with one car, 1.5 million yen, and then you can go out and race it and do things like that, but you're not going to make a hell of a lot of money. Crazy J that's in chat here, he taught me that the best way to make money is to go like this, and we just go sell all. Right. Confirm. There we go, we've made money. It was just as simple as that. Now... now we go to the used car dealer. Do we have a torch? I can't remember. There's no torch in this game, is there? Oh, yes, there is. That's right. Got to go up there, though. Right, so over here is our wonderful, beautiful car. It's worth 500,000 yen. So we're going to sell that because, you know, we didn't need it after all. We thought we needed the car. We don't want to buy that. We don't want to buy that. But we could buy this one now, because see, we can afford this. So let's buy this car, because that looks good. Let's now head back to the garage. And what do you think of our brand new car? We just bought a brand new car. Should we take it on the dyno? Right, let's see what this one does on the dyno. So this is the easiest way to make money. Crazy J taught me this. I don't know which one I just drove past. Is it? Hey, hang on. I just drove past. Is it? Stripping unregistered cars makes it better. It's not giving me any unregistered, and I want some money right now. Right, so there's your dyno. 114 brake horsepower again, or wheel horsepower, sorry, not brake horsepower. Same thing, isn't it? No, it's probably not. It's completely different, actually, Glen. They're both at the wheel. Okay, are we still on the screwdriver? Why don't we just find out? So then what we do is we take this nice, beautiful car, and we, we flood the game with chassis. We just flood the game with chassis. Eventually the game's going to get really annoyed with me, and it's going to say, Glen, bugger off! You don't know how to play this game. You fooled the game with chassis. There's nothing here but chassis. Anything under here we can sell? There we go, a battery. We don't need those. Don't need batteries. Batteries for old people. What do you mean? Oh, okay, let's lift the car and then we'll get at it when there's not other bits in my way. God, I just want to remove the radiator pipe. It's not that difficult, is it? Thank you. All right, get these things off because these are old-fashioned. Nobody needs wheels. This is a brand new type of car we have here. Now, see, my plan is I want to keep the car that Crazy J helped me build. I definitely would not have built a car like that on my own. So we're going to keep that one. But that's our drag racing car. That's what makes us money. That's what's going to get us out of the trouble. That's what we're going to keep. We also need to buy brakes for it, Glen. But what I want to do is get another car that we can just drive. Okay. I need a car that we can just drive. Unfortunately, none of these cars are drivable, you see. So we've just sold that one. Oh, I tell you what, Crazy J, this to me ordinarily is cheating. Okay, so here's our car. We can sell that. And there we go. We now have 3.1. No, we're not buying that. What are you worth? Are you registered? You are not registered. You're worth 2.5. Okay. We finally found a... Oh, God. There's not much to strip on that car. We finally found an unregistered car. What is it? Oh, it's an LA3. So that's our rotary. 13B, isn't it? Pretty sure this has the 13B in it. Can we open the hood? Yeah, there we go. See? It's got the 13B. I wonder if it's a Bridgeport. Glen doesn't know much about rotaries, but when I was a young fella, my mate used to have a rotary, and I tell you what, I don't like rotaries like he had, because his was so freaking souped up that when you used to want to get a ride to work with him, you had to sit down and wait for 10-15 minutes for it to warm up, because, oh man, he wouldn't drive it unless he'd spent 10 or 15 minutes driving it. And when you do drive it, it forgot to even idle, mate. It just drives down the road going, "Wah, wah, wah." No, it didn't. It went wop, 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 wop. Frickin' car, it was horrible. I didn't like it. It was fast, real fast. What happened? I clicked buy. Oh, there we go. We were driving one day. Cops couldn't catch us. The damn car was that fast. Well, when I say we, I mean he. He was driving, not me. I do not take any responsibility for his actions. I don't take any responsibility for my own actions. Oh, what the hell is that? Look at that dash, baby! Let's go! Can't see a damn thing, but here we are, 120. Is it miles per hour or kilometers? Doesn't matter, either way it's good enough. Okay, Glen, you got that big corner that you keep missing. Don't crash. Let's go to the garage. Here it is. So this is our new rotary. 13B, yeah. So, do we do this one up? Or do we... No, we're not doing up cars, Glen. We're stripping them. Selling them for parts. No, okay, so it's time to get serious. We need a car that we can drive. And this is quite a nice little driving car. Do we keep this one for driving? Does it have a spare tyre in the back? I have never seen a car with a spare tyre in the back. I'm thinking we keep this as a driving car. We'll have a look at it, eh? We'll see what the parts are like. Because we need a driving car. Not necessarily something that's our 6-second car, but something we can just drive around town. Because that other one is nuts, mate. You can't drive it. Oh, no, this is not registered. This is not registered. I don't know which one I just drove past. Oh, I read that. Stripping unregistered cars makes better cash. Yeah, it does. I can't deny it. But I reckon we need to get a range of cars in our garage. You know? We need like a stable. Treat them like horses. They get registered in horsepower, and people say what ponies you got under the hood. So let's just get a whole stable of them. Maybe we could even get a stable environment. But this one here is unregistered, so we're going to get rid of this one. We need a registered car. I wouldn't mind getting another rotor, because I mean, you know, the rotors just use a lot of gas. They're awesome. Oh, steering wheel. Body off, motor on, battery. Because, yeah, we need to, if we want to keep this series going a bit, we need to have a car that we can drive. And this is just not a car we can drive. 2.9. Used car dealer. So that'll give us 3. Can we get a registered, warranted... Oh, sorry. In New Zealand, you've got to have a warrant of fitness to say that your car is safe to be on the road. But he got up there. I can't even see it. There's a car up there somewhere. Oh no, there is a car here. Oh, yeah, okay. Look at that beautiful car, mate, isn't it? We forgot to sell it. We forgot to sell it. We need to sell it. Oh. Just removed something. Windows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready to not play school. Oh, sorry. Glen gets carried away. Seats. Seat and a window. Is that what you missed? You missed something, Glen. Used car dealer. Come on, give us a used car then, dealer. My torch is still on. I didn't even have to turn it off. Well, here's a car. It's registered. Registered. 2227. It's not going to make much difference. We're not making... Oh, we're going to sell this one. Where is it? There you go. That was actually worth something. Why was that worth so much? Why was that body worth so much more? That is bazonkers, I tell you. That body was worth some money. We've got 4.3 for that. How the hell was that body worth so much? I tell you, that's bazonkers. And I don't even know what bazonkers is. Hope they update this soon. Yeah. Yeah. We want more cars for a start. I would actually say more cars would be, I would say, #1 priority for now. The rest of the game runs really well. As for more jobs and things like that, yeah, you could give us more jobs, but I think I'd rather have more cars if it's a choice between the two. But they're both registered, aren't they? If it's a choice between the two, more cars or more jobs, I think I'd rather have more cars. But there are jobs you can do, so you can deliver. You can only do one delivery job at this point. I would actually say if the developer wanted to add more jobs, that would probably be the easiest thing to develop into it. So at the moment, I don't know if you've seen the jobs. The job basically is you go to one place and you deliver to the same place and get paid the same amount. There's no variety to it. So it's the same pickup, the same drop off, the same amount of cash. So there's no variety in that at all. Whereas the cars, you've at least got, I don't know. Do you know how many unregistered? I didn't see an unregistered car. Do you know how many cars are in the game, Jay? Do you know how many cars by any chance? Let's put this on the dyno, because I know you're all curious to know. I'm curious to know. $114, so it's not going to get a very good quarter mile time. Should we put it on the quarter mile? Can we photo mode? Time of day. Sorry. All right. Back. Continue. Garage. Let's take this thing for a drive. But yeah, I need to get a car that we can just drive around town. That's my goal. But it needs to, I want to get a registered one. So what we'll have then is we'll have a racing car and a car for racing, a car for driving, and then what I'm thinking is maybe we try and get a few different cars, upgrade a range of them. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I want to hear what you guys have to say about, should I try and get as many, a different variety of cars, or is there a specific car you guys want to see me build and upgrade? Oh, this thing needs some suspension. I reckon we need a rally race. So yeah, you've got drifting, you've got drag, you've got road race and road rage. Oh, no, that's just you, Glen. Apparently somewhere there's go-karts, but Jay won't tell me where. And Glen's too dumb to find it. He just tells me it's the blue building. Honest. Whoa, that second gear wheel spin just lost all the traction. Well, that might have been a bit early, Glen. It might have been a bit early. So there you go, it's a 10-second car! Are you serial? That's not a 10-second car. There's no spaghetti, that's a 10-second car. 5 vehicles. Ah, okay. 5 vehicles. So we could try and get one of each and upgrade it as a registered vehicle, perhaps. Ready for when this game gets more updates, because I'm enjoying playing it, but it really needs more content, hopefully soon. It really does. I do think it's going to be a good game as long as the developer keeps working It's got a lot of potential. I love the fact that even an idiot like me can put a car together. Okay, maybe not as good as the one that Jay helped me build, but I can still put one together. And that's what matters. Doesn't matter if I can do it as good, it's just that I can do it. Okay, that's not a bad little beast. Let's go back to the garage and let's sell it. Oh, sorry. It's unregistered, Glen. Get rid of it. Nobody wants it. Okay, so we'll strip this one down. But now that I'm starting to get some money, what I can do is, like, the most expensive car is about 5. So we can get one of each car and then just start upgrading them, sort of thing. Maybe, possibly. Maybe. We don't have to play this every week. We can always come back to this maybe once a fortnight or something like that. I don't know. Definitely want to hear from you guys, though, as to what you guys think. Nothing else to take off. I wouldn't mind getting one of each car. I really wouldn't mind getting one of each car, sort of thing, just for fun of it, and then hope, because it doesn't always happen that we can get to keep those later on when the game gets more upgrades done to it. Now, unfortunately, sometimes when it comes to these early access games, you can put a lot of effort and work into building up a lot of money and cool cars, and then unfortunately the developer puts out an update which breaks those saves sometimes. Not seeing anything. But we'll have a bit of a go at it. We'll do a couple of cars at least anyway, or maybe. I don't know. I definitely want to hear from you guys. We might have to start doing some more game giveaways again soon, I'm thinking. As I said the other day, we've surpassed the 400 mark finally. God damn, that took a long time, mate. And I kind of made a promise that when I hit 500, we'll start giving away one game for every 100 subscribers I go up. There's a promise. But I'm thinking we could actually do a game giveaway. I looked for one this morning, and unfortunately every one of the games that I looked at was a really good, expensive game, and I thought, well, I'm not going to just give that away on the fly. I need to find something else. I looked at the first game and I thought, oh, we could give that one away. What's that game worth? And I realised it was worth $45 and thought, what? No, we can't give that away. Oh, wrong button. We can't give that one away. We need to find a cheaper game to give away. So I went to look for another game, and that one was worth 75. The next one was worth 115. And I just thought, okay, I will have a look later, and we'll find a game to give away. But we'll start doing a few more game giveaways, I think, on the channel. Hopefully the channel will grow a little bit faster this year. Always nice to have some game giveaways. I know Inside has given me a few games, so I've gotten to the point now where I'm not struggling for games anymore, and I'd like to give some of the games away to you guys. But we need to hear from you guys. You've got to give us comments down there in the comments section down below. Tell me if you want a game giveaway for a start. There's a good comment. Tell me if you're new to the channel. Right, so is that all the parts? Shopping cart. Okay, let's sell this thing. Used car dealer. They sell used cars, don't they? It's the best for road race. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The LA3 maybe. But the LA2 is a classic. See, I mean, that's the thing when they call it an LA2. I don't know where they come up with this LA2. I don't know where that comes into it, if that's got anything to do with reality. But to me, see, this is an RX. And I presume that's what the LA is. They've just replaced the LA2. Sorry, the RX with LA. So an LA2 is an RX2 and an LA3 is an RX3. I'm presuming that's what it is. See, I'm no car expert, but that's one I do kind of sort of imaginarily know. God, look at all these body waddies. 2.5. I'm not leaving here without a car. I'm sorry, I'm not leaving without a car now. You won't give us something. I'm just taking every car and I'm just stripping them all, mate. I'm just stripping them all, mate. You know? You just won't take me seriously, game. Seriously? You gotta take me seriously. You seriously do. And I tell you what, soon you're gonna give me enough money to buy a car that we can drive. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Calm down, game. So yeah, five cars in the game. I wanted definitely to up the J-Mobile. Should we call it that? I don't know. What are we going to call it? What are we going to call the J-Mobile? We need to come up with a name for the car that Jay helped me build. We need to come up with a name for it. Oh, I thought I was trying to sell it. Okay, never mind. We need to come up with a name for it. We're going to hang on to that one for a bit, or maybe even forever. I don't know, because, you know, forever's a long time. There's nothing else to sell on the body. Not that I can see. Okay, let's get rid of the body. Anything on the motor? Stop dong-donging me. What do you want? Remove the damper. I would if I knew what the damper was. Just spam it, Glen. You'll find the damper yet, mate. Damper? Isn't that a type of food? I don't know what your issue is, game. I'll get to you in a minute. Whoa, calm down, game. Calm down. Alright. What do you call a damper, game? What do you refer to as a damper? What do you freaking want, game? Oh, okay, I don't know what the damper was. I have no idea what the damper was. We must have cooked it and eaten it. Because that's all I know what you do with dampers. And I don't even know what a damper is, but I know you cook them and you eat them. That's what I know about dampers. Rev head. To me, hang on, what have I missed? Build the LA2 for driving around AE6 drift and the LA3 for time attack. Oh yeah. To me, it's a Civic. What's a Civic? The AE86, you mean? A good game is Revhead. Now, see, I've got Revhead on my wish list. For some reason, I've never brought it. I don't know why, or yeah, I do have it on my wish list. I know that much. I might have a look and see if I know why I haven't played it. Used car dealer. Yeah, that's what we want. We want to sell them a used car because we've used this car. We've seriously used this car. We can have that one. Have you got anything to buy? 2-2, we'll take it. At this time game, I'm not going home anymore without a car. Unless it's something we can't sell. Was this thing registered? Did anybody look? Did anybody look to see if this thing's registered? How do we know if this thing's registered? Oh, let's just strip this one too, Glen. We'll worry about if it's registered later. But I want to start putting the car together soon, game. Because it's just getting a bit boring stripping cars now. We've got a little bit of money. I'd like to actually start building our road car now. Which apparently, our road car is an LA2 according to Crazy J. Which sounds a pretty good road car, I reckon. If we can get ourselves a registered one, we'll buy it. What was the other one you reckon? Get a AE6. That sounds like it was built in the 80s or something. Trying to sound sophisticated, are you, Glen? Okay, that's all the body bits. That's all the body bits, baby. It's got tags. Oh, does it? I didn't actually look. I really didn't look. All I looked at was I was looking for unregistered because we were making money, but we just, at the moment, we're just selling these things, you know? Unmount the spring. What spring? There's not. Oh, there is a spring. Well, I can't unmount the spring. There it goes. Apparently springs are harder to unmount than you think, game. There it is. Okay. Stop jumping. Didn't you know that white cars don't jump? Oh, hang on, you're not a white car, are you? Can't remember what colour you were. Should we put the body back and find out? Is that it? Is that our car? Is that our beautiful, wonderful car? There it is. Okay. We're going to sell this one. Now, hopefully, the car dealer is going to take me serious this time. I've had enough. Car dealer man, Mr. Serious Man, come on. Take me serious, please. I want to buy it. Here we go. This is registered. There we go. 37. LA2. That's what you reckoned? We're not buying that, no. No, we're not buying that. Right, so we'll get the LA2 and we'll have that as our car. Brum brum. Sort of, you know. You made more drag racing. What? You made more drag racing. That's the one you have right now. Is it? No, it's not. We're going to buy the rotary. Buy. It is registered. Yeah. Okay. So this one, this will be our drive car. The one that we use for driving. That's generally what a drive car is, isn't it? First thing he does is a burnout. Right, so where's this blue building, Jay? Where is the indoor go-karts? Can you give us a clue? Hot or cold? Left or right? Inside or outside? Could we get some clues on where to find the go-karts? It's time to go go-karting now, mate. It really is. We need to save the game and we need to go go-karting. Because we have our car now. This is our car. This is the one we drive. This is what we drive from now on. We're going to have some fun. AE6 was the grey car. Hang on. Yeah, actually this thing handles really nicely. I like it. Once it's had some good suspension and a decent set of tyres, stuff like that done to this would be a nice little driving car. Oh, I missed! Yeah, it definitely needs better brakes, I think. Could definitely use some better brakes. Hey, where the hell am I? This is not my garage. Apparently my garage is next door. Did you know that? You knew that, didn't you? I don't know. It's a long blue building. You haven't found... Well, I don't know. It's a long blue building. Well, so you haven't found it yet. You don't actually know where it is. Is that a challenge? Are you telling me you've given me a challenge to find the go-karting? There's a long blue building. Yep, I think this will make a good street car. Okay, so we'll keep this one for driving, and I'm pretty sure we've got enough money. Yeah, 700. We've got enough money to keep us alive. So let's put this thing on the dyno. Dinosaurus. Right, okay, pop the bonnet, which is good. I like that. It's a simple thing sometimes, isn't it, Glen? Four-speed. Is that it? 87 brake, 87 horsepower. The other cars had more power than that. Wow. We definitely need to do some work on this, Jay. We definitely need to do some work on this thing, mate. 87 horsepower. You can't have a rotary that only does 87 horsepower. I found it, just can't explain how to get there. Okay, is it over by the port? Is it over by the car sales yard? Is it by the drag strip? Is it by the area where I got lost because you can't go there? 87 horsepower, we can't have that, mate. We just can't have that. We're definitely going to have to do something with that. Why didn't you take it to the quarter mile first, Glen? Yeah, come on, no hiding it from us. Where is it? Do I go left? Do I go right? Is it in front? Is it behind? You know where it is. It's not a very big map. I was just driving around. Oh yeah, you're keeping secrets from me, aren't you? It's not marked on the map that I can see. Okay, let's see what it does on the quarter. Yeah, definitely needs some work done on it. She's pretty slow, I must say. Definitely needs some work done on it. For an egg beater, this, I mean, a rotary, a cooker, I mean, this is pretty slow. It's the cart. It's the cart track. It's not on the map. Give us some clues. Go on. You know you want to. Do I head in that direction? There's a long blue building. There's long blue buildings everywhere. Isn't every building in this game a long blue building? I swear every building in this game is a long blue building. Is there anything in here? Long blue building. Yeah. This is a short grey car park. It's close to a long blue building. They're similar. Oh, put early on that one. Oh, wrong way. Wrong gear. I keep going down instead of up. Oh, we lost our power. This thing does a nice burnout. Does a beautiful burnout. I'm sure we can do better though, can't we, Jay? Check the building for an opening at the corner of it. Okay. See, this will be our driving car. We'll drive this around in the game for a fair while. Whoops. Oh, man, those tyres must be healthy. Have they updated their game to the top point where tyres actually lose traction like that? Oh, I've got no traction. I don't remember that being a part of... Hey. This is my road. Get off of my road. I don't remember that being a part of the game. I do not remember traction actually being a part of the game. Let's go and stick some more tyres on this thing, shall we? Oh, no, it seems to be alright now. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. It'll do. Okay, we'll drive around some of these buildings. We'll check some of these buildings out. I don't know. We'll explore the map a bit better. Right, we'll head over here for a start because there's buildings here. There's a very blue building. Is a very blue building anything like a long blue building, or are they different? Oopsie. I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh, I was hoping to turn around enough to be able to see over that way. Can we go that way? See, now that's something I'd like to be able to do. Just get out of the car and walk. You know? Sometimes it's nice to just get out and go for a blinking walk. Okay, so no, that doesn't actually go anywhere. Oh, I've got a fly buzzing around my face, blinking annoying the hell out of me right now. Can't stand it when flies buzz around your face, mate. I seriously can't. I usually clear flies out of the room before I start my stream. But today, I've been fighting with the same fly for 2 hours before I started my stream. He doesn't want to leave. And now he's deliberately decided to just start hanging around my face. Tell you what, bugs me. It really does. I don't like flies. Okay, let's have a look at the back of that building first before we go anywhere else. Because I didn't actually go and have a look at the back. Now I presume there's some sort of marker to indicate it's there. I don't have to drive up to every door or something. Because if I have to drive up to every door, it's going to get ridiculous. Doesn't look like there's anything down that way. Wrong gear! Calm down! God, I thought I hit the up. Keep hitting down when I want to hit up. You're good at this game, Glen. Yeah, because when you say a long blue building, that actually describes to me like 90% of the buildings that I see. They're all long blue buildings. There's nothing but long blue buildings in this game to me. That one over there is purple. This is going to get us in trouble, isn't it? Alright, there we go. Oh, I told you this was going to get us in trouble. Oh, that looked like a curb. I thought there was a curb there. That wasn't a curb. Somebody's got to tell us where this freaking go-kart track is. Where is it? No hiding it from me. It's not fair. Do you mind? This is my racetrack. Get off! Freaking lady drivers. Just because you can drive better than me doesn't mean you're allowed on my road. Glen thinks he owns the roads. Oh, looked like you could get through there. I presume there's something to indicate it. Check the building for an opening at the corner of it. Oh, that gave me a fright. Somebody shot me. Era, hey, how are you, mate? Welcome. How you be, buddy? I had a feeling it was you shooting at me. How you be, buddy? We're trying to find a go-kart track, apparently. There's a secret hidden go-kart track here, and Jay won't tell me where it is. Okay, that's the end of the map. Oh, we're alright. Calm down. Drive better or I shoot again. Yeah, fair enough too, mate. I would. Driving like this. What about up here? Can we get up here? Oh, we got up there. So yeah, we're driving around trying to find the go-kart track, which mysteriously is here apparently. That's what I've been told. I have no idea where. I have no idea how to get to it. I have no idea what it looks like. I have no idea if there's a waypoint marker. I really have no idea. And if you haven't figured it out by now, I got no idea what I'm doing. I've been just told to drive around looking for the go-kart track. I think that's what I was told. I don't know. Oh, calm down, car. The game don't even tell you where it is. No. It doesn't look like it's here. I've not seen any other streamer go to the go-kart track either, to be honest. We can't get up there. I've never seen anybody go to the go-kart track, so I don't even have a clue. There's another long blue building, Jay. I swear they're all long blue buildings. I wonder if it is down there by the drag strip. Should we check the buildings by the drag strip? And I know you said long blue, but we'll go around the back here. Since this is my favorite time looking at the game, can you tell me what this is? Your first time. Have you not seen this one? Okay, so Apex Point. The idea is it's made in Japan, set in Japan, and you are building and souping up cars. At the moment there are a range of 5 cars. I believe the developers intend to add more, but you can do a range of upgrades on the cars. There's quite a few different parts that you can upgrade and change. The other car that we have that Jay helped me build is what did that start out as? A Honda Civic, wasn't it? Honda Civic, front wheel drive, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And now it's a 4-wheel drive. We've tripled the horsepower in it. And thanks to Jay, that's now, that's now up the right way. This one's not. But cars don't have to be up the right way. It's not important. So that one's now our drag car. And now what we're doing is just having a bit of an explore around the map, trying to find the go-kart track, because there are different jobs and tracks and things that you can do on the map, but nobody seems to know where the go-kart track is. Seems to be like this big secret. Jay keeps telling me it's the long blue building, and if you haven't noticed by now, every one of these buildings is a long blue building. So yeah, you buy cars, you can then do them up or strip them down, sell them for parts, or upgrade them. What is that? That could be something, you know. And then you can go out and race, depending on whether you want to do drag races, street race, drifting. Well, there's definitely something in here. What is it? This to me looks like an indoor go-kart track. This is indeed an indoor go-kart track, but how do you trigger it? We found the indoor go-kart track, Jay. Oh, I found the go-kart track. Didn't get you out. You just get that long blue building. But this is not the right one, I don't think, because this doesn't have any way to trigger it, Glen. Or is there no way to trigger it? Is it just a track? Maybe it's just a track that the developers haven't finished yet. I don't know. Is this the go-kart track? Or is this the wrong track? So you're telling me that you can modify the cars and can modify how translation of the gears. Yes. Hang on, let's head back to my garage. Right. We'll show you the car that Jay helped me build. So this is one that we're currently driving, right? This is our RX2. We can go over to our toolbox. From our toolbox, we can either use the spanner to pull cars apart, or you use the screwdriver to put them back together or inspect them. And then, of course, you've got a spray booth. So in the spray booth, you can remove parts of the car and work on them individually if you want to. So we can paint just the motor if we want. I'm stuck on the car now. Sometimes you get stuck on the car. It's not a big deal. You get over it. Can we get this some brighter red? I want a bright red. Fire engine-y type. Custom colour, please. That does not look like a bright red. But, get off the car. Hang on. Bring it back. So, yeah, you can paint all the parts. And you can also tune the parts. You can get stuck on the car again. It's really easy. It's not that hard. You can paint all the parts as much as you want. We're going to paint this orange just to annoy people, because that's what I do. There we go. It's Dukes of Hazzard now. It's the Dukes of Hazzard RX2. Right. So you didn't even know that the Dukes of Hazzard car was an RX2, did you? And we can we should be able to paint brake rotors and things. Why can we not paint the brake? There's the discs, the rims. Okay. See, there's a few parts of the car, depending on what car it is, that you can paint. I'm stuck on the car again. When there's no body, you sort of kind of get stuck on it. It's early access, so it's still in development. Brake rotor's done. There we go. I got the brake rotor that time. Brake disc, whatever you want to call it. The part. I got the part. So yeah, you can paint everything. You can then look at that. Isn't it beautiful? It's like Dukes of Hazzard. It's horrible. I will change it later. You can pop your bonnet, of course, and you can then do tuning on the parts. Oh, Glen, look, you didn't pop the bonnet when you spray painted it. It's disgusting. It's all green under here. Okay, it has a wheel in it. So you can then, if you want to, replace parts. So if we decide, we can go over here and we can start taking parts off. And should we, let's just say, for example, we want to... I should have opened the door. Hang on. I don't want to do too much to this at the moment because we don't have a lot of money. So let's go back to that. Let's just open the door. And then maybe we want to replace maybe like a steering wheel. We can just pull the steering... That was not a steering wheel, Glen. We can just pull the part off. And then you can go up to your shopping cart. And up here you can either sell the parts... if you want to, you can fix the parts if you want to. Dashboard and a steering wheel. So then you can go to your computer and you can buy new parts. So we can get a new steering wheel. Is there any new dashboards? Maybe we might want to get a version 2 dashboard. There we go. So we now have a new steering wheel and a new dashboard. So now we can choose which dashboard we want to put in. We have a version 2 dash and a new steering wheel, and it's as simple as that to put the parts in. That's not the right steering wheel. There we go. Swap the steering wheel over. And changing parts over is really just that simple. It's actually amazing how simple it is, I must say. And as far as the actual car is concerned, if you want to basically strip the entire car and put it back together, even a nut job like me can do it really easy. You just click on all your bits to pull it apart. This is if you want to strip it, of course. You don't have to strip them. You can just sell them whole if you want. Race them, do whatever you want. Look at that green underneath. That Glen didn't even paint. God, he's a good painter, isn't he? So then we sell all our bits, the pieces as well. Okay, headlights, horns, we don't need that. We're not horny around here. And then we can remove the shell. We can lift it. And we can just completely strip the entire car all the way down to its bare essentials. Bare essentials, if I'm not wrong, are the essentials that bears need. But I'm not really sure. Whoa! What happened there? I don't know. We'll strip all these bits off. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh my god, Glen's going to take hours to put this car back together. Why can't we even take that off? What's your issue? You want the damper. Oh, don't you get me with this damper thing again. I still haven't figured out what they are yet. Let's take off the drive shaft and keep spamming the button. There it goes. I found your damper. I don't know what it is yet, but we found it. And it's the complete and utter car stripped. You can switch these on and off to see what parts are available. So the only part left now is the body. And then should you want to, you can sell individual parts to replace them. You can fix individual parts. You can sell all the parts. Why are the motor bits not coming on? Car? Why are my motor bits not on? Where's me motor bits, game? Oh, we've scrolled to the bottom, Glen. And then to repair parts, so like if I want to... No, we don't repair tyres, Glen. Turn that off. Scroll to the top. What needs fixing? This car's in bloody good shape. Don't swear about it, just tell us about it. This car is pretty much mint. I don't believe that this car is so mint. Okay, apparently all this car parts are in good condition. It's pretty much brand new. Wow. So, okay. Now you're thinking Glen's going to take 3 hours to put this bugger back together. Yeah, not quite. So it's not as in-depth like car mechanic in that part. Well, as you can see, you can strip it down to all the parts. We can buy a big variety of parts to replace. There's a huge list. Seats, handbrakes, and gear shifters, and body parts, and lights. All the components, all the bits, the engine parts. So our original one, we took a 2-wheel-drive. We upped it by 300% on the horsepower. We tripled the horsepower. It's now a 4-wheel drive instead of a front-wheel drive. And it's got big drag tyres and everything on it. I'll show you that in a sec. Jay helped me build that one. But all your parts and bits and everything are here, whether you want it for the engine, the body, or the suspension. And you can go through the list. Then once you've brought all your parts and you're happy with it and you want to put it back together, that's when it normally gets tricky in most games. But in this game, it's not quite so bad. You can do it in stages if you want and start putting it together as you know the correct parts should be, or you can just do a Glen and spam the bits. And eventually these bits will all fit together. So there's our running gear. And then we can work on the running gear if you want. Throw an engine in there. What? Mount transmission. Oh. Shouldn't that have gone in already? Oh, we haven't scrolled up, Glen. You keep doing that. And then we throw all the body bits back on. So as you see, it's even a drongo like me can actually easily pull this thing apart, put it back together, upgrade all the parts, and have fun. You don't have to be an absolute genius. It's all about bits. That's all about bits. Oh, we're going to have a steering wheel and a dashboard. Okay, we need to switch that. We need to take those off and switch them back again, but it doesn't actually matter. But there's our car back together again, just like that. And it's done. Because you have to unscrew everything. Yeah, that sort of stuff gets to be annoying. It really does, in my opinion. When you just want to have a bit of fun, that can be really, really annoying. Do I know it? So now if we want to, we can now start tuning this thing up, or we can replace bits. So 87 brake horsepower. Let's have a look. This was the car we're going to keep. How much? Let's head back to, I know what. Let's see if we can now buy a cheap truck. I want a cheap truck. Give me a cheap truck, please, game. I can't get through the door, game. It's not a cheap truck. Okay, so this is our current car. We're not selling it because we're using that. 3.9. This is worth as much as the other one. Oh, there's nothing here, game. Head back to the garage. I want a truck. If I ask you for a truck, will you give me a truck, please? No. You're being mean to me, game. But you can come here and buy cars. Apparently there's 5 of them in the game at the moment. 5 different models. This is one that I've sold. I sold it to them. Now they're trying to sell it back to me because they know it's useless. But yeah, a lot of different bits you can do to the cars. Just at the moment it's limited to the 5 cars only. So once they add more content to the game, will be brilliant. But for now there's just not enough jobs to do. And I would love to see more cars. The amount of parts per the cars is brilliant. I love it. But I would like to see more actual cars. That would be nice. That's a lot of work though. I'd kind of like to see the developer just add some jobs even for now. Because there's only one job to do. You can keep doing it over and over. But there's only one job to do. So it's still early access, still very limited in its content. Come on, just give me a truck game. If a small truck I'd be able to afford. Oh, I thought it was caught on the power lines for a second. Yeah, a small truck I would actually be able to afford. There's just nothing here. Okay, let's go for a drive. Oh, you got to get in the car. No good just pushing the ignition button. Drive. So yeah, what I was doing when you turned up was just driving around trying to find this go-kart track that I've heard so much about. Oh, I thought that was the gate. Glen, you're a good driver. You should be proud of yourself. Oh, the car won't get off. Oh, okay, let's reset. It won't reset. Glen's broken it. Fixed it. Fixed it. Fun fact, that was not the gate. No, apparently it's not. I've seen this in Saudi. Oh, okay, it's not how they do it in Saudi Arabia. Will you get out of my car's way? My car's trying to be a car here. Frickin' people, rude, mate. So yeah, if we head out this way, there's not much in the map. This is pretty much the dead end of the map out here. Wrong gear! Okay, we're alright. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I've got it completely under control. Believe it or not. So yeah, I was driving around trying to find the go-kart track. Now I don't know if what I found is the go-kart track or if that's just a go-kart track. But I heard you can race on a go-kart track. But out here's the end of the map. This is as far as the map currently goes. I guess it's probably a good burnout track though. What's the best camera angle? That one? Burnouts in the sunset. Yeah! Woohoo! As soon as you pop that third gear, it gets grip. By the way, soon you need to update your channel banner. Do I? Why is that? Need to update my channel banner. Why do I need to update my channel banner? Other than the fact that I'm crazy. Oh, hang on. No, everybody knows that. I cannot drive this way. Why would I need to change my channel banner? What does it do? What have I done wrong in it? It doesn't still say the wrong time, does it? We can't get up here, Jay! Jay, we can't get up there. Silly game. Why can't I get up there? Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were there. Well, I knew you were there, I just didn't care. Is that probably a better way to put it? You're at 404 subs, and at 417 you need to fill out the second bubble. Oh, no, it's automatically done, mate. Part of my software does that automatically for me. I stuck it up there just to... I actually thought it did something different when I put it up there. I thought it did something completely different, but it didn't work the way I wanted it to do. But yeah, that'll automatically update. Or at least it should, in theory. Well, that was probably a bad idea. Oh, that's fine, look. See, we're good. No problem at all. I'm not seeing any go-karting over here. This thing is fun to drive, man. Go-karting track. It's somewhere around the back. What's that? Oh, I stalled it. Boo! I didn't actually stall, I just lost all my revs. Okay, we found something. There's something else here. It's another go-kart track. It's another go-kart track. I think this is just something that the developer has spawned in. I think people think it's like a secret hidden thing, but I think it's just an asset that the developers used. I don't know, unless he's working on this. But see, this is the second one, they're both the same. Yeah! Oh, no, it's tighter than you thought, Glenn. Okay, calm down. Oh, clip that. Glenn's stuck. Oh. Oh, Glen, come on. What did you do? I'm stuck. Let's try reverse, eh? Okay, I think we're stuck. I'll call for a tow truck. Automatically back in my days, you had to do something like that to sell... like that yourself. Oh, you know, everything's pretty much automatic these days, mate. Just about. Damn near, anyway. Okay, we managed to get the car back. Oh, used dealer. Let's head to the dealer. Hey, there's nothing wrong with my driving. You need to calm down, buddy. I am a good driver. I know how to drive. You put your foot on one of the pedals and bash at the other one. Something like that. I don't know. Such yeah. Look at these chassis of Glen's. Have all of Glen's chassis. Oh, come on. We need a new car game. Or we need a new game car. They're all just dead shells that I've already sold previously. This is not good. I need a truck. It's all I can afford. I'm going to have to go and do some racing. I can't afford this. Okay, we're going to have to go and do some racing. Freaking egg. Okay. Let's throw this thing on the quarter mile. I need money. Oh, we could always show Jay the other car. Ah, not Jay. Sorry. Show Era the other car. Okay, we'll show you the difference between the cars. This is our everyday driver. It goes upside down really easy. See, it's good at that. Anyway. If we cross the road here, this is like a pedestrian crossing sort of thing. But apparently we're not pedestrians. Which seems to be a little issue. This car needs suspension, if you're wondering. It will get some suspension one day. It's not important, right? Okay, now that we've managed to cross the road, because that's always the hard part in most games, it's that end boss, you know? The crossing the road monster. Centre of gravity's too high. Just a little. We need to work on the suspension. Right, we're going to stick this thing on the half mile. Half mile, here we go. That last shift might have been a little early. Come on, baby, you can do it! 10.77. Oh, boo! And then if we compare that to our other car, the one that we've actually had done some work on, we want parking. We bring in the EG6, baby. This is the car that Crazy J helped me build. It's a little bit upgraded, just a little, just a lot. If I take the screwdriver out, we can pop the bonnet and you'll see she's got a turbo. It's now 4-wheel drive. Yeah, mate. It's just, it's nasty. It really is. It's redonkulous. This is currently our beast. So you can open up all the bits and the pieces. But this is, yeah, this is currently the beast. So if I go for a drive in this, you'll see it slightly faster on the quarter mile. Not a lot faster, but slightly. Actually, before we go anywhere, I'll show you the, and you'll notice in the title that it does tell you what we've upgraded the horsepower for. So if we go dyno, and we ignition it, it needs to start. Beasts. It looks a bit off. That's the beast, baby. Taking a bit to get those revs up, come on. We can't get the revs up. losing power. Look at that baby bounce! You lose power, you just lost it though, eh? So yeah, 379 wheel horsepower. And if we throw this on the quarter, you'll notice it's slightly quicker. Just a little bit. Now, bearing in mind that these tyres are severely worn right now. Okay, before you kill us, Glenn, how about we change the time of day? Oh, hang on. Ah, the car's moving, Glenn. If you do this, the car's going to move. The car is going to move. Hang on. Pause. Back. I need to pause the car. Continue. Stop, car. Stop. Just chill, mate. Alright? We just want you to chill, buddy. Buddy. You know, buddy? I'd rather go drag racing in the daylight. Alrighty, we can see again. So your next stream, my plan, if we can get there, will be to buy a small truck to make some money out of. Well, next stream of this one. But I think it'll probably be a couple of weeks before I come back to this one. Unless I hear from you guys about wanting to see more. Because this one doesn't have enough content to be doing this one weekly, I don't think. I think we need to wait a bit for some more content before we can really do this one weekly. Oh, missed that gear. Didn't need that gear anyway. Right, so let's put this thing on the quarter. How good are you with handbrake drifting? Not good at all. But that is part of the game. That is most definitely part of the game. But early on that change. Meters in 3.44 seconds. Look at that. Look at that. See? 5.93. I think that's my best time yet for the 1 to 200. Pretty sure that's my best time yet. Too busy looking at the tacho. Way too busy looking at the tacho. 4.19, 5.13, not bad times. Not bad times. We'll do a couple more of these, and this will give us some cash very quickly, you see. Because this thing's pretty fast. It makes money nice and quick. But yeah, this is the car that basically Crazy J built. And because we're getting less than 6 seconds, I think it is, we get the maximum prize amount. I think it's 6 seconds. It just said right then when you said that, Glen. 3.43 on the 100. Oh, 5.1. Yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad at all. Now we've got 1.4 million, you see. We just made some money, just like that. So now we can head back to the garage. And we can go to... No, not parking. These are our 2 cars. We've got 2 cars now. Always important to have 2 cars. We want to go to... that one! I thought I clicked on that one the first time. Okay, so we have 1.5. We can't afford that. We can't afford that. Oh, they're both LA2s. No, that's an LA3. Oh, okay. Ours is an LA2. So yeah, we're probably going to just try and get one of each car at this point, and then hot them all up. Once we've got one of each, we'll just max them all out. Look at this frickin' spoiler on mine. Frickin' redonkulous, mate, I tell ya. But yeah, the game definitely needs more content. I can't wait for more content to be added. Here we go, this is what we're looking for. A racing vehicle. Yeah, mate. Genuine racing vehicle, that one. This thing here's slow. Now, we're going to buy the racing vehicle, I reckon. What do you reckon? Isn't it beautiful? It's registered. That makes it a racing vehicle, right? There we go. We now have 3 vehicles. So if we stick this on the dyno node... that one, Glen. The dyno, no. Glen hasn't saved in a while. Glen should actually save. Hang on. Save. Been a while. You know what it's like, Glen. These games crash, you get in trouble, you lose all your data. Have you saved? Are you doing it? You're doing it, I know you're doing it. Come on, do it. But I like the... Studadoo? Huh? The studadoo? What's that? You've lost me. Okay, what's happened? Oh, I'm not in the vehicle, but it's on the dyno. How did that happen exactly? Okay, now that I've saved, it's glitched. It didn't like me saving with the vehicle on the dyno. Did you know that? Oh. Let's try parking. Let's try swapping the car. Let's try parking. Bring back our truck. Let's put back our door. Put our door back on. Right, there we go. We're fixed. I don't know what happened. I bugged it. I always do that. Right, can we put it back on the dyno now? Aren't we supposed to be in it for the dyno? This thing does run, right? Car needs a driver's seat. Who stole the driver's seat? Are you telling me I brought a car without a driver's seat? Are you seriously telling me I brought... I think parts are going missing today. I really do. I really think parts are going missing today. Can you put it back? Now, are you still telling me car needs a driver's seat? Are you telling me I brought a car without a driver's seat? You're kidding. Oh, look at that. How do you buy a car without a driver's seat? That's the question. Okay. That is not a seat. Here we go. So, what sort of seat do we put in this thing? Do we put buckets in it? Is that my delivery? I'm expecting a delivery today, and I think I just heard it pull up. Give me a second here. I have just had my delivery turn up. I'm going to have to call that it for today, guys. Pretty sure that's my delivery. And if that's my delivery, we're going to call that it for today. I don't know what seat to put in it. That is my delivery. Yep, we're going to call that it for today, guys. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. We'll see you on the